Hi guys, it's Saturday morning and it's the last day of fourth week of my Olympia challenge, and tomorrow Sunday we are starting the fifth week. I was actually planning on starting this episode with my check-in video, but I'm just sitting here since I've been awake since 5 a.m. I don't know why, but I just woke up and I had my breakfast already, and I decided to take a few moments to journal. And then I decided to flip some pages to the first entries I did in this journal, which was more than 3 years ago. It was actually supposed to be like 3 year journal, but I didn't constantly do that every day, so I'm guessing it's going to be like more of a 4 or 5 year journal. But anyway, I was just like reading entries and I got my eye on July 10th, 2020. So it's again like 3 and something years ago. And I'm like reading what I wrote, and it made me really happy. Even though this entry was like kind of sad if you're looking at it, but it made me happy because I can see how long I've come since then. And it just makes me happy that even though I had like really hard times when I started this journal, because one of the episodes I showed you, my first entry was I got fired today. This is like the day that I decided to buy this journal and start the journal and really, speak to myself and be truthful to myself about what my situation is and try to control my state of mind and, not to give up or give in to anything. So, this was my first entry, like I got fired today. And now I'm like reading the other stuff and I gotta show you. I gotta show you. Okay, so here, July 10th. So, got my paycheck today. The number is much lower than I expected, but by my calculation, um, what? I think I'll survive this month. I mean, I'll survive this month. I bought most of the meat and fish that I need for the month and got some money left. Hope it'll be enough for all the other stuff I need. Anyway, I'll get through this. I mean, this wasn't the first time that I was like really tight on money and I didn't know if I will have enough food. It's not something that was new for me when I wrote it. You can watch my first episode that I uploaded here. I don't come from a very, financially stable family because we always had adventures around our finances. So it's not like it wasn't the first time. And I gotta say that at least for the last year, I don't remember a time where I wasn't sure that I will have enough food. I mean, I'm not always in great shape financially. For example, the last 2 months, even though I had some money saved up for my goals, which is mainly Coach Adam, I had to spend all of those savings because I had to take my cat to the vets, and which cost me like around 3,000 niece, the whole shebang with him. And I had to buy a new washer and dryer because my washing machine just decided to stop working. And yeah, so I took a hit, but I am not in this situation anymore. I mean, yes, sometimes I'm like, I have to like hold myself tight with the money, but it wasn't the situation where I like didn't know if I could buy more food. I have enough. I have enough to be able to even do this challenge and eat the way that I'm supposed to eat, which is not that cheap, because once you want to eat healthy and you need more proteins and stuff, these are the heavy, the heavy costs, like the meat, the eggs, all of that. The other stuff is not that expensive. I mean, vegetables you can find not expensive, rice, buckwheat, all of the stuff, it's not expensive, but meat and eggs and fish and stuff like that, these are the most expensive things. And I'm happy to say that today, at least for a year, I'm in a situation where I can allow myself to eat that way and not worry about me not having enough. So that just made me really happy. So I'm sorry about the rant, and see you in the morning for my check-in. Good morning, guys. So I'm after my check-ins. This week I have some movement in my measurements. I will show you that right after I eat my breakfast. Um, well, today I'm very glad with the movement at the measurements. My check-in video, I'm not really sure. I feel like I look the same. I might be wrong, I don't know. But anyway, in general, I feel great about everything so far, about the challenge, about the diet. Um, Today I'm going to add another 5 minutes to my cardio that I'm doing after the weight workouts. So it means 25 minutes of Stairmaster after the weight workout. It's going to be brutal. I will remain within my 1700 calories this week. I'm only changing the cardio. I'm doing everything gradually. 1 week I decrease food, 1 week I increase cardio. So this is the plan so far. Today is a very short day at the gym because we have Yom Kippur, which means that the gym will close at 12 p.m. and I'm gonna have to get my glute workout in before that. So it's now almost 7, maybe quarter to 7 a.m. And oh, sorry, I meant 12 a.m. it will close. It's a.m. or p.m. when it's like the afternoon. I think it's a.m., right? Yeah. Anyways, so I have my breakfast right now, and I'll get ready and go to the gym to make sure that I have enough time to do the glute workout and then the Stairmaster. And yeah, so I'll show you my breakfast in a minute. Alright guys, so this is my breakfast. I have here 4 egg whites and 1 whole egg. I have 2 pieces of light bread, and I have some chocolate cheese spread on it. I have my coffee and my vitamins. It's not very heavy because I have to finish it, get dressed and go to the gym. So yeah, I'm gonna have to also build my workout now because I still haven't done this for the 5th week of the challenge. But look at that. All of my challenge is green since I started it. It is so amazing. Yeah. And look at the changes between the measurements. So this is the past week. This is my weight, and this is my weight today. 143 pounds. This is my waistline, 29 inch. Today's 28 and a half. This is the belly button. It was 33, today's 31 and a half. And this is my glutes. It was 40 inch and now it's 39 and a half. So we have movements in all the measurements, and I am especially happy about the belly button. I lost like an inch and a half, so that is great because this is like one of the stubborn areas of our bodies as women, the lower belly. So yep, let's eat. That workout was freaking hot. I know I'm gonna be hurting the next few days, and I love it. Okay guys, so my meal is in the microwave, and I just want to sum up. That will be it for this episode. I think I'm going to try and do like a weekly update with the check-ins and the measurements, but I just wanted to sum up and say that I am really happy so far with the results. I'm especially happy to see the measurements today and the changes, the good changes. Today we upped the cardio to 25 minutes after weight workout, so it's 5 times a week, 25 minutes Stairmaster, and another day where I only do an hour of cardio and abs. So yeah, this is the cardio that I'm doing weekly. The calories will remain 1700 this week. And in total, I just want to say that I feel amazing with this challenge so far. I haven't had cravings. I'm really happy with the way that I work with my nutrition and with my plan so far. I haven't had that kind of consistency for a very long time. So I'm really happy. I'm really proud. I always have this tiny little bit of fear that once I get my period or whatever, I'm going to break and, stop with the challenge. But I'm really trying. So far, I'm very focused. My food is hot. I'm very focused, and I really want to go through with it. So I'm not even thinking about cheat meals right now. They're not my priority. I just want to keep going and see the changes. I'm very, very happy. Although visually in the video, I don't think there is much a difference between the last video where I showed you the check-in and this one, especially in my glute area. Like, most of women, I have an average woman body, and I hold a very big part of my very big percentage of my fat in my glutes, my thighs, and my triceps. These are the areas that will lean out last probably, and of course the lower belly. So I am expecting for the challenge to be even harder this week, because again, we up to the cardio, and next week, by my plans, I will reduce the food to 1600 calories per day. So it's going to be really hard and tight soon, but I'm actually kind of excited. I am trying to really take this challenge and treat it as a prep, like a contest prep. But I know that I'm not in prep, so I'm not cutting lots of foods and stuff like that. I'm still incorporating good things that I love eating. I'm trying not to cut out of my diet, foods and be too drastic. I don't want that. So that's the plan, and wait for the next week for another update. I hope I will be able to show another good day of check-ins. And thank you so much for being here. If you're not subscribed yet, please do. And if you can, just leave thumbs up and some comment on my video. That will help me lots. Thank you again for being here with me in my journey, and I'll see you in the next one.